It is 12 minutes to midnight. I'm going to make this video as short as possible so I can get to bed with my 3-year-old who is still awake. My 2-year-old's lying in bed, almost asleep. My 1-year-old is sleeping. Cause being, we have been out all day. We went on a play date at the play center in town. We went out for supper with a friend and went to a light party. So during driving around town, the boys fell asleep here and there. So they're sleeping. It's just like, wow. If only they had the flu, they would need something like gravel. Yeah, don't judge me. So, hubby's working nights again. I'm trying to keep my kids occupied as possible. We go to Tim Hortons on our way to the play center and get myself a coffee for my friend. Get the little ones with little potato wedges. Get my oldest one, or order my oldest one, a chocolate glazed donut.
It's butter.
Order my oldest a chocolate glazed donut. And then I get to the front and she said, "Oh, you ordered chocolate glaze. Is chocolate dip okay?" Okay, I ordered chocolate glaze. Is chocolate dip okay? No. No, no, no. 6 weeks ago, my 3-year-old bawled his eyes out and kept shouting, "Daddy does it wrong! Daddy does it wrong!" when my husband brought a chocolate dip instead of a chocolate glazed donut. There is a difference. So I explained to her nicely, like, no, that's not okay.
You that very hockey donut.
That's right. And I explained to her how my 3-year-old, no, it's not okay. Like, do they just have chocolate glazed Timbits? And so he gets some of those, and I just kind of tell her, like, short, ha ha ha, yeah, no, my husband got him chocolate dip ones, and it was like the end of the world. My 3-year-old in the back seat starts shouting, "Yeah, Trevor did it wrong! Trevor did it wrong! Daddy did it wrong! Trevor did it wrong!" And I'm like, "Okay, buddy, that was 6 weeks ago. Let's move on. We're cool. We're copacetic. I got your chocolate glazed Timbits." So funny. And I thought it was hilarious. This little guy loves chocolate glazed donuts. And it's not that I'm trying to make a spoiled brat out of him. It's just, that's the one thing he really loves. You know, if in the morning I asked for a medium double, and you're like, "Oh, I'm sorry, we're out of coffee. Is decaf okay?" No, decaf is not okay. You want to be in my video? Okay, no, just stand right there then. Okay, just stand right there. No, just stand. No, you can see. Say hi.
Hi.
Okay. Anyways, so then we go on our play date, and the play center is full of kids. You can tell the mothers are just like, "Shoot me now. I'm ready for my kid to be in school." All the kids are crazy, yelling, screaming. My friend who I went with, her little girl was not in the happiest mood. My kids were not in the happiest mood. After that, we go for supper with my other friend who has 3 kids as well, except hers aren't 1, 2, and 3. Hers are 1, 4, and 7. And we're trying to talk, so we really don't get together that much. And at one point, my 1-year-old is puking all over the floor because I thought it was a good idea to give him orange pop. And my 2-year-old is on the floor throwing pizza, yelling. My 3-year-old is losing his mind about everything and jumping up and down. Her 4-year-old is on the floor. Her 7-year-old is crying and bleeding everywhere. Not really bleeding everywhere. It's a little prick, but you know what? It was a lot of blood apparently. And her 1-year-old is trying to flip off the chair. So as my 2-year-old's picking on my 1-year-old, I'm like, oh my gosh, go over there, buddy. There's a kitty. And then all of a sudden, all the kids are looking for this cat. For a good 5 minutes. But it was good because then we got to eat our pizza for a bit and just chill out. And then we had a late party. Spent a lot of money on candles and warmers and stuff. This little guy was convinced it was a birthday party. So thankfully, all my friends wished him a happy birthday. And they sang you happy birthday, right? And he got a cool prize. You want to show everyone your cool, what are they called again? Door prizes? I hope no one's epileptic. But yeah, so that was our crazy busy day. And then when we get home at 11 o'clock at night, I'm like, oh, was that worth it? But I'm hoping that this means he'll sleep in. But tomorrow's Tuesday, then we have Wednesday, then Thursday, up early. First day of pre-K. Luckily, it's orientation, then we have a week break. But yeah, that was our crazy day. You know, I try to do as much as I can when my husband's on nights to keep busy, just because I kind of go a little insane being in the house all the time with the kids. And then you have the crazy days where your kid loses his mind in the drive-thru. And then you take them to the play center thinking it'll be fun, and all your 1-year-old does is digs in the toilet and drinks the water. And then people judge you because it's like, oh, you're letting your kid drink toilet water? And you're like, dude, it was flushed. I saw. Right? And then your 2-year-old's picking on everyone. And then every time a kid comes near him or takes his toy, he brings me over and he starts shouting, Mommy, spank his bum, spank his bum. And I'm like, dude, I ain't gonna spank someone else's kid's bum. As much as I'd like to sometimes, because I admit my kids can be pains in the butt. When your kid's a little brat to mine, yeah. Maybe, right? Yeah. Mwah. But I mean, thank you. I mean, but you know, it was a pretty good day. Did you have a good day today, buddy?
Oh, good too.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome. Mommy's gonna have a seizure. Please stop. Oh!
You turn it off.
That's
Mom.
okay. Play with this one. Anyways, that was our crazy day. We have been out of the house for 11 hours. So now I am going to go lay down in bed and sleep. Apparently there's this really bad flu going around. And I'm like, man,
This.
you know, we don't have it and I'm glad. But if we did,
We want to show her my
we
white
could
light.
totally
We
have
want
gravel
to
right
show
now.
her my white, Mom. We want to show her my white.
You can show him your nightlight.
We'll turn colors.
Anyways, that's about all for today, folks. You like my videos? Like, comment, subscribe. Is that what you're supposed to say as a YouTuber? You know, I figure if I get enough likes up there, maybe one day I'll be on Ellen. All right, buddy. Say goodnight. You're going to bed.
No.